Facebook Live. It's Val, and I'm in temporary Valtopia. Few more days, and then I'm back in the studio. We have guests. My mother-in-law's here visiting me, and Grandma's in the house. It's good stuff. So, listen, I'm here, and I'm waiting for you guys to join on. I didn't get any music going this morning. We need a little bit of music. So here's the deal. I'm in my studio. I've got Uti's cards here. Hello, hello. And I can't see any comments yet. Oh, there we go. Hi, Robin. How are you? So I've got Uti's cards, O-U-T-I, art.com. Love my Uti. Hi, Melina. I got my rose quartz. And I have a beautiful print behind me to give you some backdrop. And I have some stuff I want to talk about today, but I'm going to wait for more people to join on. So if you want to share the live stream, hi, Teresa. Share the live stream and tell your friends. Thank you, Robin. I know I love Uti's arts. Absolutely. Oh, Melina, you're crying. I know there's a lot of crazy energy going on right now with everything that's going on. Everyone is getting stirred up. So we'll talk about it. Hello, Alicia and Danielle. You're so excited. I'm excited too. Let's dance. Everybody shake a little bit while we're waiting for, shake it, shake it, shake it. So listen, you know, there is a lot of crazy energy going on with the U.S. elections. And I'm doing Valtopia TV today because tomorrow is Veterans Day and my children are home. Hi, Olivia. And so, you know, I'm going to be busy with the kids tomorrow. And guess what, people? Tomorrow starts Galactic Flow. And I'm just going to talk to you about this while we're waiting for more people to join. And then, we'll read the cards. And we're also going to talk about what we need to talk about this week. And look at me. I haven't even shared it. I should probably share it myself while I'm talking to you. So while I'm sharing this, and we're getting more people. Ooh, they picked such an unfortunate still frame for the video. Why do they do that to us? Listen, we are starting Galactic Flow tomorrow. It's a course for 6 weeks. We'll be meeting every Friday at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for an hour. And it's Becky Kimes and me. And we both, Becky is my mentor. She has lifted me up out of a place where I am much more resonant with myself, much more confident, self-confident, more in tune intuitively and psychically, but also with my own body. And since I've been working with Empowered Energetics and learning from Becky, I started out as an artist, and then we're moved into the energy work. And my first session, actually the first example I did in the Empowered Energetics class, I shifted someone from 10 to 0, and you can too. It's not something that you have to have special skills to do. You just need to learn about it and be open to it. So that's something that a modality that we use in the class. We're also going to be using my creative alchemy and artwork to inspire. Thank you, Teresa. Ooh, Teresa has a new group. And hi, Shantis. Say hi. And hi, Viviana. So we're starting Galactic Flow. And let me share this around while I'm talking. I'm trying to do 3 things at once. 6 weeks. It's an hour a week. Every week it's a different concept. I have created a beautiful and received a beautiful symbol with Arcturian energy that's going to empower and activate you to the symbol that is for each week. And we're going to go through these different concepts because as you go through your cycle of expansion, as you push yourself beyond your comfort zone, as you go and do things that you've never done before, you're going to start to recognize, yay, Viviana, goody! You're going to recognize the same patterns that come up. And it's basically a beautiful support system for 6 weeks, first of all. You will be releasing and clearing blocks each week and activating beautiful, resonant, empowering energy for yourself. And we'll all be connecting. And we'll be receiving the Arcturian energy. And we're going to get in the Galactic Flow. And what is Galactic Flow? That's when we tune into ourselves and we receive support from the energy around us, and we shine, baby. We get in our flow, we learn about ourselves, we empower ourselves. Sorry, I'm just posting this to my pages. So anyway, Galactic Flow starts tomorrow. It's only $111 because it's the first time we're running it, and because we love to make sure that you get to be a part of it And we're going to run it again next year, but you get to be a part of the first run. So don't miss out, baby. I want to see you there. I'll post a link in the comments afterwards. So if you have any questions, just ask me. So let me share this. We have like almost no one on here because I haven't shared it anywhere. Y'all, are you sharing it? Who told me they shared? Let's see. Teresa shared. Let me make a list. Teresa. I know y'all aren't used to seeing me on at this time of day. But Daniel. Did you guys share? Let me see. Who shared? Y'all write something up here while I'm sharing this myself. And let's share this in some groups. Otherwise, we're not going to get anybody seeing it. I see Alicia shared. Thank you, darling. It's more fun if we have more people, isn't it? Maria. Hello, darling, from Tennessee. I love it. And Viviana. And we're going to get into some stuff that I really want to talk about. Maria, I see that you shared. And we can maybe even get into some healing if we're feeling it, right? So let me share this in the groups. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Thank you everyone for sharing. I love it. So how are you guys doing after this election? I'm telling you. I could feel that night. I could feel a deep sense of anxiety and panic. I could feel that. But now I've detached myself from that and staying in my own presence of love. Alicia says, you're so bubbly. Yes, I am. I am very bubbly. I'm trying to think what groups to share this in. But you know what? I just want to focus on you guys. I mean, I love to have more people present. But how can I be present with you if I'm here sharing the video? So, hi, Twyla. How are you? So I want to talk to you guys a little bit about something first before we get into the cards. And I trust that those of you who watch the replay and those of you who are watching me live will resonate with what I'm saying. And if you don't, then you don't have to watch me, right? So when I first got online, I'm an artist. I had worked for years in the film business as an effects artist. And I got in and got online without really knowing what was going to happen when I got online. Thank you, Lisa. Yes, share the love everywhere. So listen, I got online. I start connecting with people. Suddenly, I start finding these wonderful groups. I start joining the groups. Daniel says, when you share and people try to join, they can't comment. Oh, because they're not my friend. I know, unless they're on my friends list. Yeah, well, you have to add me as a friend and join in next week, I guess. Sorry about that. I've been adding people after they tell me, hey, I couldn't connect. And I get a lot of friend requests, and sometimes if nobody tells me who you are, then I don't know who you are, and I may not get back to you right away. I'm not picky about, I mean, I am picky, but I'm not shut down or, I'm not resistant to making new friends, but I would like to make sure that I know who you are, so I'm not posting pictures of my kids and it's someone I didn't want looking or whatever. So listen, I got online as an artist. My idea was that I was going to have a website and get commissions and sell my artwork or digital artwork, do digital artwork for the first project I did was for a wonderful voice coach and friend, and I did a gorgeous image that she used for her website. And then I decided to do the coloring book, and as I was more and more online, I was so delighted to meet new people. Hi, Pixie. How are you? I'm looking forward to talking to you. Thank you for joining me. Listen, share the live stream in your group or to your people, and we'll read your energy. And we get to meet new people, right? So the point I'm trying to make is that when I first got online, I didn't, as many of us, I wasn't aware of this community, and I wasn't even aware of the whole self-help coaching world that was happening. You know what I'm saying? And suddenly I'm seeing messages about what I need to do. And then I'm starting to, hi Fancy, starting to follow the instructions. Hi Andrea, or Andrea, is it Andrea or Andrea? Tell me. And so I start to follow the instructions. I start to take the advice. I start to be aware of this whole world, of this online world of business. And I started my company and I made a business and I invested in certain things. And I certainly believed in my investments. And I will say that every time I've made an investment, for the most part, there is a truth to making that when you make an investment, you make that commitment to yourself to take that next step. And each time I've made a commitment to that kind of investment and really taken the action and, you know, by making the financial commitment and stepping into the investment and pushing myself another level, things do go to another level. Not always in financial return, but most definitely in experience, new connections, new skills, right? Here's what I want to say about this. I want you to be aware of the messages you're receiving from the people that are selling to you. When I get online, I'm selling something. When you get online, you're probably selling something. We're in this community together. If you are feeling so tweaked by a message that if you think you don't get it, if you don't have the 3 steps or you don't have the secret, thank you, Jocelyn. Let me write it down, and I'll have to go back and check my list in a minute. If you don't have the magic recipe, here's the thing. You are different than me. You live in a different place than me. You have different experience than me. You have a different flavor than me. We're different. We are all one, and we're all interconnected. And yes, we all have. We're all human and have human similarities, and some of us may really have a lot in common. But we're each of us is unique. And so what 3 beautiful secrets might work for someone else might not work for you. And so when you're investing in support, the promise that you are going to get a return financial on that investment it's not always going to happen, right? And so I just want you I want you to tune into people that are teaching you to tune into yourself. I want you to tune into people that are teaching you to fish for yourself. You know that expression, you can give a man a fish, or you could teach him to fish, and then he can fish for himself. I want you to find there are so many wonderful healers and coaches that are teaching you to fish for yourself. And the key is we may be able to guide you what we've done. We may be able to offer wisdom of our experience because of the life experience we've had or the business experience we've had, and that can be very enlightening and helpful to you. But if people aren't coming through for you and they're just trying to get you dependent on them, and they're not actually teaching you how to go out in the world and find your own magic and your own intuition, girl, don't do that. Hey, Mimi, how are you? Hi, Anna. So that's really what I want to bring awareness to your own intuition and your own magic and your own gifts, and that everything you need is inside of you. And those are the coaches and teachers and the healers that I resonate with and the ones I'm sticking with. And yes, I need support, and you know, we can't always do for ourselves. Thank you, Anna. We can't always do for ourselves, or we can't always have the perspective, and that's why we seek outside help and support to not only rally us and keep us motivated, to kick us in the butt when we need, to give us a hug when we need, to give us an overview, to have a perspective. But if the help that you've enlisted is making you feel like shit and making you feel like you don't know what you're doing and isn't expanding you and isn't making you feel resonant and embodied within yourself and self-empowered, and it's not happening, allow the awareness of that. And talk about it. Talk about it with people you trust. Thank you, Twyla. Because there are people going in debt, and there are people being in a real bad place, and you know, already they feel bad about it, but then they're getting berated by the people that they're forking over the money to that aren't really doing anything for them. So, you know, we get online in this space. It's spiritual. It's a law of attraction. You create what you create. you know what? We also living in this, we have a flesh and a body and a family and an experience that's happening. And I just want to bring awareness not to the bad stuff, but to the fact that there are wonderful people who do give a shit and that will care about you and that do care about your heart. So I want you to open your heart and tune into the heart-centered people that have integrity, that will really be there for you when you need them, and that will teach you to fish, that will teach you to tune into your own beauty and magic, right? Can I get a heart or some opinion about this? Let me see what you think. Hi, Megan. Yay. Anna, you feel horrible too. We got Melina crying. Anna doesn't feel good. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't want you to feel bad. Can I tell you something? I have had this bubble in my throat, and it keeps coming and going and coming and going, and it's just this bubble. And I've been talking to Becky about it. We're like, what is this bubble? Has anybody else got the bubble? I actually talked to somebody who said her husband and her kid had it. Hey, Dave, how are you? So, yes. Ooh, there it is. I think this bubble, I know it's not indigestion. I haven't been eating very much. I eat very carefully. I think I'm tuning into the collective and the anxiety and the stress we're all feeling. And, oh, good. I'm glad you're doing good. Listen, there is a lot going on, and we don't know what's ahead. And what have we learned in our experience online and in tuning in is that fear is a lie. It's a programming to keep you doing whatever the fear is teaching you. And when we honor our divinity or our magic inside, our essence, our best self, then we can tune into that. That's not something you go out and necessarily buy or pay or get from anybody else. It's always there inside of you. So no matter how crazy stuff gets, the fact that we're all connected and can communicate with each other and enlighten each other, and the fact that we can always, no matter what, tune into ourselves and draw from that beautiful place of knowing, because we know what's best for ourselves. We do have to tune in and be aware of others and learn and expand and grow. But what we know inside, that will still be there no matter how crazy things get. Right? Are you with me? What do you think? Let me see what you say. Lisa, you still have it from the last video. Oh, maybe that's what it is. We got to get it out. Maybe we're going to do some energy today. Okay? So make sure you let people know that not only are we going to read cards, I got time. I'm good. I mean, I have a lot to do, but we got a little bit of time. We have a whole 40 minutes left. So we can read cards, and we can release this bubble. Good Lord. Okay, Viviana, you got it too. It's air. I know. Well, let's talk about these things, because if it's going on for all of us, then maybe there's something going on, right? We got to share. Somebody is messaging me, and oh, she wants to tune in. Kirsten. Can't tune in. I'm sorry. Dave is playing the bubble song from the Little Rascals. Okay. So let me ask you, did I share enough about that concept? Are we ready to do cards? Did I share enough about the concept of knowing that you have the answers? I can help assist you when I talk about releasing negative energy and activating your best intentions and getting to a better place. I can do that. We can do that together. But after our session is over, you're still going to go back to your old fears. You're still going to go back to the family member that haunts you. You're still going to go back to the job that sucks your soul. You're still going to go back to these things. But what we want to do is support you and carry you through moment to moment, inspired action to inspired action, expansion to expansion. And of course, there's the cycle of expansion where you feel great, and then you feel like shit, and then you feel great, and then you feel bad again. And so by enlisting someone like me or whoever you resonate with, I can't solve all your problems, but I'm your support. I can lift you up. I can carry you through to the next point. And I have someone that helps me, and they don't charge me thousands of dollars. It's my perspective. That's my perspective. Eh? Melina says yes. Pixie says, I appreciate your input on the topic. Yeah, I think there's a lot of shift going on. I mean, we were all gearing up for this election. Now the election's done. Now we don't know what's coming. And honestly, I think more and more of us have gotten online, and we're all kind of swimming around in the same pool in a way. And we're all kind of selling to each other. And it's frustrating. It's frustrating because there's so many of us that are so gifted and so beautiful and have so much to offer. And if we're just shouting at each other, we're not reaching people we really want to reach. So we need to have a conversation about this because we need to be more creative and more flexible and more inspired to go outside of this pond that we're in so we can really reach the people we want to reach, right? Teresa says, yes, Valcrypt, so excited. I took the yuck of the negative from this election and used it to open my group and start sharing the love. Yeah, baby. Listen, I want to be in your group. Message me the link, babe. Or put it here in the comments and we'll all join you. Sister Reets could use a reading. You are welcome to a reading. Share the live stream. Let me know and I'll put you on my list. Melina says, I overthink a lot. Delete your mind, Melina. I want you to just, when you feel like you're overthinking it, any of you, ooh, there goes a bubble. If you feel like you're overthinking it, I want you to close your eyes. I want you to take some deep breaths. And I want you to delete your mind and put it in another time, space dimension. That doesn't mean that everything's going to fall apart. And it just means that when you're doing, you're getting good, when you're tuning into yourself and creating your sense of wellness so that you can then operate from that perspective. When you're doing that, you're getting good. You delete your mind because then you can tune into how you feel. How you feel. What do you feel? What do you feel in your body? And how is it affecting you? Those are your clues. I mean, I will tell you, I've said this before in the live streams, that when I first got online last year and I was doing this, I didn't even know what I felt in my body. I was so used to just tuning it out. And I think most of us do that. You know, you get taught as a kid, that's okay, don't worry. You know, and then you get older, you work in a job. I used to work these long hours just sitting behind a desk, and it didn't behoove me to tune into my feelings. So I learned to shut it off. And the truth is that if we shut it off, we ignore important signals from our own body system, and then we get sick, right? So don't get sick. Tune into your body, tune into how you feel, be aware, talk about it, and then do whatever practice you can. You know, every morning when I wake, every single morning when I wake, the first thing I do is root down, open my heart, open up above. And then I proceed to go through the categories of the empowered energetics and release and release and release. I start my day every day with an empowered energetics clearing. And I've got some free ones on my website. I'm about to shift up my website because it's not happening over there. Nothing's going on. So obviously something needs to shift. So I'm going to probably be taking those down. But I would love for you to, if you would like a recording, I can make one. We can do something. But I want you guys to wake up in the morning, and you probably already do. Many of you are healers too. And just release everything. And then start the day with beautiful intentions. Twyla, you were just talking about it yesterday. What were you talking about? The way you start your day or tuning into your body? And I saw Pixie shared, thank you. So Melina, delete your mind if you're overthinking and tune into how you feel. What do you feel? And allow yourself to do some creative things like journaling or artwork or something that allows you to be in tune with your passion and your heart and how you really feel. So, okay. Let me read to you my list, and let's see if there's anyone. Where else could I share this? What do you guys think? Okay. Here's my list. Let's see. Teresa says, I will share here. This group comes from my journey as a foundational Christian and then having my grandchild come out as a transgender. My religion failed me and then. Ooh, good for you, Teresa. Yeah, we're all human beings living here. We don't need to be excluded for our presence of how we came out, right? Jennifer says, yes, please. Yeah, are y'all saying yes, please, for the recording? So I'll point you to the free ones on my website, but if y'all would like a fresh one, I can record a new one at the beach or something. In fact, I really would like to have sort of a paid group experience where we have Valtopia TV, we have transformative artwork, we have office hours, we have a group call, you know, something where we can connect for maybe, I don't know what is the right price for those of you with whom I'm connected, but feel free to message me and let me know. I want to work something out. I don't want to play small. I don't feel small. I feel very courageous and bold and empowered, and I have a lot to say, and I'm definitely here for you. So coming up with the right way to connect us and also have the energetic exchange be appropriate so that I can be not at a job but here with you. Let's work it out, you know. Yay, Becky's here. Woohoo! So let me show you the list. Let me show you the list of who I have. I have Teresa, Alicia, Viviana, Maria, Jocelyn, Anna, Twyla, Megan, and Pixie. Who else did I miss? I'm sure I probably missed. Melina does singing and interpreting dancing. That sounds fun. Okay. And did I get, yeah, I got Twyla. Is there anyone else? Did I miss anybody else? So I actually, maybe I should share this in the, is anybody here in the in Becky's group? Becky, share it in a group and get some more energy people in here. Okay, so let's pull a card for the whole group. Jennifer, did you share the live stream? That's how it works. Sista, did you share the live stream? So you share the live stream, and that way I get to meet new friends, and we have more people present. And then Anna says we'll do healing drawings for people and stuff, but I need to find the guinea pigs. Listen, Anna has been, you know, I have a free group, an open group called Galactic Lights, and Anna's been sharing her gifts in there. There's been other few people, and y'all join Galactic Lights for sure. If you want to just jump in there. And, okay, so Jennifer says yes. Hi, Leslie. So let me put Jennifer and Sista on there, and then we better get started with these readings. Okay. Oh, thanks, Becky. Yeah, I love my girl Michael. She's in Italy, and when she shares it for me everywhere, we get so many viewers. But, you know, many quality. I like quality, and I love you guys. All right, so let's pull a card for the whole group. Again, I'm pulling cards from OUTI art.com. Pretty soon we're going to have Becky's cards. Oh, Danielle, of course. Actually, I'm gonna put you, I know you were first, so I'm going to put you up there. Becky's got a beautiful deck with Arcturian activated energies coming that you can buy, but I'm going to start using those on the show, too. And one of these days, I'll have one of my own deck. Not one of these days. Very, very soon. Becky, do you feel the bubble? Oh, my gosh. And somebody on here has a bubble from the show from last week. Crazy. Oh, there it goes. So the card for the day for the whole group. Let's tune in. Root down. Everybody take a big, deep breath in through your nose. Open up your heart in love and protection and connection. Sacred circle join. Connect it up above. Center. Feel your center. What do we need to know today as a collective? The card today, the energy read on this fine post-election day is all about... Are you ready? Are you ready? Of course, Viviana. Okay, you ready for the card of the day? Give me some hearts. Let's see some participation. Give me some hearts. Let's go. Okay, ready? Yes, Viviana, you can come in Galactic Lights. I want to get more people in there, too. Okay, ready? You are a visionary. You're a visionary. You're a visionary. That's why you're watching me, baby. That's why you're in the Valtopian Galactic Flow. And being a visionary is about seeing things before others see them. And when you see things before others see them, not only do you frighten people, alarm, and startle, and make people uncomfortable, and inspire them and delight them and lead them. And that means that sometimes it's kind of lonely and weird, because you're a visionary. So follow your vision, follow your heart, tune into yourself, and share your visionary wisdom. Okay, Valtopia? You are a visionary. I love her cards. They're so gorgeous. Yes, Viviana, I'm so excited to get her cards too. They're so wonderful. Okay. All right. That was the card for the day. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, who's ready to get that card? Danielle, you're first. Are you here? Let's see what we got over here. So I've got Kirsten. Okay, yeah, Kirsten, we'll have to get you on there. If you can hear me right now, message me, and I'll read your card in there anyway. Lisa gets visions all the time. Do you? Do you journal about them, or do you process them? Do you honor them? Do you share them? Now, I'm all about vision. You know, I have a group already that I haven't even promoted or started yet, but it's Valtopia Vision. And vision is about not only creating, it's the inner work you do on yourself to create the space to receive those visions, but also to transmit those visions and implement and actuate them, right? So, if you are receiving visions, which many of us do, the way we honor that is to journal, draw, share, implement, make them visions become a reality, or use the visions to create more visions. It's a message. It's our heart. It's our essence. It's important. So, hello everyone. Leslyn would love a card. Leslyn, share the live stream. You too, Desiree, share the live stream so that I can meet more of your friends, and then be happy to read your card. Okay, Danielle, let me get to you. Are you there? Danielle. Let me see. I'm tuning into you. Danielle. Okay, Danielle, when I tuned into you, the concept that I got was about a fence. A fence. So, let me pull the card and see what that's about. It's like right in front of everything, this fence. Anna gets visions all the time, but you hardly notice most of them. Well, you know, I'm going to take a note about this because this is important, these visions that we're having, and ignoring them can result in stifled energy and disease. I mean, I'm not saying you're getting a disease, but for me, as I'm a lot older than you, I stifled my visions, and then I don't have a terrible disease, but I've suffered from repressing things, and then, you know, the energy goes somewhere in your body and then affects your organs, right? And then things don't work as well as they could. And you can reverse that if you pay attention and start feeding yourself, nourishing not only your body, but your mind and your spirit and your soul and all of it together. And part of nourishing your spirit and your soul and all that together is expressing what's coming through you. We are vessels of creation and expression. Thank you, Desiree. The bubble is still moving. Hi, Rachel. How's my Rachel sweets? All right, Desiree, I got you on the list. I better stop blabbing on so much and tune in back into Danielle. We've got this fence going on, and we're pulling a card. What do we have, Desiree? Danielle. All right, girls, it's on. Come on. And guys, Danielle, I saw a fence, right? The art of boundaries, baby. That's right, the art of boundaries. The fence was about you putting up a boundary. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of the concepts of boundaries because I'm of the love vibration that we are all connected and we are one. And when I see something outside of myself that I don't like, it's part of me. And when I love myself and love what's around me, I see that reflected back to me. And so the way that I've developed kind of the art of boundaries is by standing and honoring my own value and standing for that. And when you stand in your value and your presence and you really resonate within yourself and honor the things that you need and you let others know, they will honor that too. When you honor it, they honor it for you. And it's tricky because we're taught to obey, we're taught to fit in because we live in society and we do have to live together. But being letting your own boundaries and value be squashed in order to honor others only breaks the unity and the flow. Lisa says, I am not home right now to share my group, but I shared to my Facebook. Okay, I got you, Lisa. Thank you, Leslyn. I got Leslyn, and I got Lisa. And Anna says, I just don't notice them. Like most of it feels like imagination. But Gabe's told me it's visions, and I get them almost all day. Okay, well, some are going to be more important than others, and you're young, so you're going to learn your own flow and rhythm about that. So, okay, Danielle, let me know if that resonates. Teresa, you're next. Let me tune into you and see what we got. Teresa. I'm getting so much stuff. I keep getting, okay, I got a lot of stuff, and the one that keeps coming up is a turtle. A turtle! A turtle! I can guess what that might be, but Danielle says, yes, it does, and I need to learn to do it more. Yes, do things that make you feel good. Do things, that's what the self-love is about. Do things that when you do them, you feel that much better and that much stronger within yourself and that much more beautiful and wonderful about who you are. And take baby steps, until next thing you know, you're just loving your own, being with yourself, and so is everyone around you, right? And you feel comfortable with saying, no, I can't do that. And the others are grateful that you give them the guidebook too. Okay? So Teresa, I keep seeing a turtle. What's going on there? And the card I'm getting for you. Oh, that doesn't have anything to do with the turtle. Open to love, Teresa. So you opened your group yesterday and you're open to love. I think that was a good choice. You're creating love in the world. I love your energy and presence in the communities that we're in. And I'm excited you've got your own group going. Let me know if that resonates. Let's see what the turtle is about. Alicia, let me tune into you and see what we got. I've got a lot of excited energy going on. I feel like I'm tuning into many of you. Let's see what we get. Alicia, ooh wee hey, ooh hey. Alicia, let's see. I see a flower, and I see, like an open blossomed flower. And you got the beauty of gentleness. The beauty of gentleness. Alicia. So you're a beautiful, delicate flower, and be gentle. You can take action and do what you need to do and still be gentle and good to yourself. In fact, you need to be, because otherwise you burn yourself out and things don't happen the way you dream. Let me know if that resonates. Teresa says, I opened the group today like an hour ago, and you have 18 members already. Good. Well, of course you do. You're so present and giving and generous with everyone. I'll be going on over there too. Y'all go join Teresa's group. Hi, Whitney. I see Whitney shared the video. Let me put you on the list. I love it. Okay, so Alicia, let me know if that resonates. The Art of Gentleness. Viviana. ¿Qué pasó, amiga? Oh, I see a butterfly for you. I see a butterfly for you, Viviana. I can feel the change, and I feel you on the vibe changing out there in this world. You know, we've been getting more and more creative, and things are sort of shifting. I think we have to be super imaginative and creative. Yeah. Okay, Viviana. Let me tune into you and see. I got a butterfly for you, yeah? What card do I get for you? Viviana. Well, we know this. You are a visionary. No, Melina, we didn't get to you yet. You're a little bit further down the list. I'll put you next. You're a visionary, Viviana. So you know that. Let me pull another card since that was our card of the day. But that's an important message coming through. And you got it twice. Okay? So Viviana, stay in the flow, girl. Stay tuned in because you're a visionary. That's awesome. That came through twice for you. Okay. Let me know what you think. Okay, Melina. Let me tune into you. My throat tuned in when I thought of you, Melina. I feel like you're holding back on, like you're afraid. I feel fear, kind of like a fear of being yourself, and like you think you think you don't know what to do, and that it's outside of you, but it's not. A black butterfly. Is that what you saw, Becky? I actually saw one go by outside too. Okay, Melina. So let me pull your card and see what we get. I can't wait to be pulling Becky's cards too. Okay, Melina, see the bigger picture. See the bigger picture. Take a little step back. And when we step, you know, there's that whole thing, the powers of 10, where, you know, if you're in really close to something, it looks a certain way, right? It looks really like this. And then as you pull further and further away, you get a better perspective of it within the context. And that can really guide you in what you're doing. You're getting caught up in you said you're overthinking, get caught up in the details, and not trusting yourself. So what can we do to help you feel more confident in your own energies and your own beauty, and to see the bigger picture? Twyla says it keeps skipping. Oh, is it a bad signal? I don't have any problem with the signal here. Is it bad for you guys? That sucks. Let me know if the signal's bad for everybody or if it's just for a few people. And I see a bunch of hearts and thumbs coming through. Does that mean it's a bad signal? No, it's all good? Okay, so I got to Melina. I'm on Maria. Maria. Maria, let me tune into you. Are you there? Oh, I saw the most beautiful kind of place. A gorgeous space that you're in. And Maria. I see the color green. Trouble tuning in, Maria. Let me pull a card. Lots of black butterflies. We keep seeing black butterflies. Thank you, Melina says. That deeply resonated. My soulmate triggered me, and he tries showing me love, and I push away. Well, if you push away, something's frightening you. So why don't you take a look at that? Something's either repelling you or pushing, you know. honor your feelings and see where you come from. And then when you're ready to be in a place of residence and love, come back to your partner. Pixie, you are a few more down the list. We have a nice long list. Yes, Viviana, you have been read, baby. You are a visionary. Don't you forget it. Don't you forget it. You're a powerhouse. You know you are. Twyla says, no, I think it's just mine because I got a call. Okay. Leslyn, I have you on the list, but let me show you the list, baby. Here's the list, everyone. Okay. That's the list. Hi, Teresa. I think I can get to you. Just go ahead and share the live stream to your people, and then I've got you on the list. Got you on the list. There goes that bubble. It's driving me nuts. Okay, wait, who is next here? Oh, it won't let me scroll around. Oh, there we go. Now it's going crazy. Pixie, Becky, Melina, Twyla. Okay. So the next card, Maria, that I pulled for you, Create Beauty. This is for Maria. Create Beauty. I love this card. It's the most gorgeous card. Hi, Mama Jamie. What's up, girl? So, yes, this is a gorgeous card. Create Beauty, Maria. Create Beauty. And I saw that green color, and then I just saw a little eye peeping through. So to me, it's almost like the you are visionary thing. You can see it, so bring it. Everybody's connection is going in and out today. No, hi Melissa, how are you? Megan, I have not gotten to you yet. I have got 1, 2, 3, 4 more people to you. I'm sorry, the connection is yucky. Yeah, these are Uti's cards, O-U-T-I, utiart.com. So, she lives here in LA, and she has a little shop. I'm going to go you know what? I'm going to set it up with her and do a live stream from her shop one day. That'll be really fun. Okay, Jocelyn, you're next. And Maria, let me know if that resonates. Of course, you're going to create beauty. And let me know if any of you need support. I'll be honest with you guys. I've not been booking anything lately besides these wonderful group courses I've been doing. I think people were kind of freaked out about the election. But if you think I'm all booked up and there's no time, that's not true. If you want to work with me, just talk to me. I'm here to serve. I'm also here to make a living and have a business, so I have to keep that in mind. But I love you, and I'm certainly capable of helping you shine, helping me shine, help you with your creativity, help you with your business, help you with your spirit, help you with your energy system, as a mom, as a wife, to push through, to speak your voice, to stand in your value, to believe in yourself, to love yourself, to love those around you, I'm here, so let me know. Hi, Jocelyn. Your connection is good. Right on, Pixie. You got it all good. Megan says, okay, perfect. All right, Jocelyn, let me tune into you and see what I got. Bubble is still shifting, Becky. Jocelyn, let me see what I get for you. Ooh, when I tuned into you, Jocelyn, I see all these pots and pans. Almost thinking of that expression, get off the pot. What's that? Somebody type it in there. Twyla says I have to run in 5. I have a class to teach in 10. Oh, okay, you're almost next. I'm gonna do you next, okay, Twyla? Just finish up with Jocelyn. So I see all these pots and pans, I know that when we pull the card, perhaps the message will become more clear. But it's that one: get off the too hot in the kitchen, get off the pot, something. Action. It's about taking action. All right, so Jocelyn, let me see what we have for you. Jocelyn, break the rules. Break the rules. So I think all those pots and pans are about being, it is about taking action. And if it's too hot where, it's like too many things going on, break the rules. Make it work for you. All of you can follow this message. The rules were made by someone else, and you may not fit that mold. So it's up to you to tune into yourself and recognize what you need, what you have you can ask for support in that, but ultimately creating your own experience is how you're going to shine and resonate beautifully. And sometimes you got to break the rules to do that. And the rules, what are the rules anyway? I mean, we make rules and guidelines to help guide us, but they are flexible and need to be changed because we change and evolve, right? Desiree, I did not read your card yet. You're a little bit further down the list. Melina, you say you have codependency and control issues. Honey, who doesn't? Yes, we have. We all have our issues, and awareness is number one key. And then finding the help to, you don't have to stay the way you are. If you don't like it, you can shift it, right? So, Jocelyn says, yes, this makes sense. Good. Good. That's what I want to hear. All right, Twyla, I'm getting to you since you're in a rush, all right? Twyla, let me tune into you. Hey, hey. Let's see what we got. I see like an open lake. An open space, an open lake. And it's smooth and calm. What do you think? What do you think, Twyla? Let me see what the cards say. And as you guys know, these cards are just, we're just reading your energy right now. I'm not predicting the future per se. It's about tuning into you right now. Where are you? What's going on? What can we be aware of to help us evolve and shift, right? Wow. Okay, so Twyla, I saw the lake open and it's all clear. Looks all smooth and open. Look beyond the obvious. Look beyond the obvious. So I think it's interesting that there's an open, clear lake with like no obstacles or anything, and you get the message to look beyond the obvious. I want you to tell me how that resonates for you. And if you guys ever get a card and you're like, what? I want more. I want to know more. And you want a more in-depth reading with the Goddess Tarot and combine that with, when I do my sessions, my Empowered Energetic sessions, I also pull cards and do this. It's like having a personal session of Valtopia TV. So if you want one of those sessions, and the best ones are from the beach. There's something about the energy at the beach. It's amazing. But if I ever pull a card for you and you're like, I want to know more, well, then we could set up a session and I can pull more cards and we can sort of tuck into the issue. And it goes beyond just pulling the cards. Cards are just a talking point to help us kind of see where we're at. And then we use our hearts and our minds and our channeled guidance to get to the next stage. Hi, Angie. How are you? I missed all of you guys. I felt so connected. And then I was thinking, oh, I could go hang out and have more whiskey with you guys. Twyla says you love water. Okay, well, look beyond the obvious. Hi, Violet. You have the Goddess deck. Yes, I have several of her decks. Melina says that sounds amazing. Okay, good. Well, I don't think I have it listed to buy on my website, but you just message me and we'll do PayPal or something. Okay, Twyla, that was you. Anna, you're next. How are you? All right, let me tune into to Anna. Anna's a very gifted artist and very in tune, and she's young, and she's in my group Galactic Lights, and she's offering readings. I would love any of you who love readings to come and join in there, and let's get it happening in there. All right, Anna. I see mountains. I'm not, it's almost like I'm being blocked from seeing what's coming through. Violet, you're not too late, although it's almost time to go. And I have this huge, yeah, you know what, Violet? I think you're going to have to come next week because I have this huge list and I got to go soon. Okay, Twyla, love you. Thanks for joining. Okay, so I might have to stop trying to do the individual readings and just pull the cards here. Otherwise, we're not going to get through everybody. So, Anna, let me pull a card for you. If something comes up, I'll do it. Otherwise, I'll just get a little bit more rapidly. Anna, Anna the masculine. Anna the masculine. And what that means is taking inspired action. Action that moves you through to the next stage. So if you want to talk about that, talk about in the galactic lights. Honor the masculine. Hi, Carrie. Sorry, Violet. I'd love to tune in next week. Next week will probably be 3:30 Friday again, the regular time. And maybe I'll do an extra one next week. Who knows? We'll see. All right, Anna. Honor the masculine. Megan, it's your turn. Are you still there? Megan, where are you, darling? Oh, I have all these new friend requests. Let's see. I have Patrick Miller. Are you watching the show? And I have Susan and Robin. Perhaps these are people watching the show. If you guys watch the show and then want to add me as a friend, please do send me a message so I know, because I can't keep it all straight. Okay. So, Megan, there you are, baby. Okay. Ooh, I just got like a confetti toss when I tuned into you. I love it. Anna, you're nauseous. Are you sick today, or something going on? You know, if any of you are super empathic and tuning into the energies that are going on right now, I want you to ask to disconnect from others, and delete all the psychic and empathic energies that aren't yours, and to strengthen your own intuition and your own guidance. And you can be aware and be gifted and do what you do without taking it all on. Although I know like me in this little bubble. I'm fine everywhere else, but there's the bubble. I think that's my body's way of saying, okay, I'm going to keep it all right here. Pixie, you're next, okay? You're sorry, Anna. What you sorry about? Don't be sorry. We all do this. Oh, you know I'm blocked. I'm not blocked. I think I'm just tuning in and picking up stuff. That's where I tune in first, and then I start feeling it other places. So, okay, Megan, confetti energy. Woohoo! Let's see what we got for you. And then Pixie's next. Pixie Grace with the fun lips and the cute hair. All right, hang on. Megan, you're open to love with your confetti self. You're open to love. You know, we all need to increase our love vibration right now, don't we? I mean, that's what makes for creation and joy and delight and beauty. So, Megan, you're open to love, baby. Let me know if that resonates. How could it not with your confetti? Oh, you wonder what it means. I know. We're trying to figure that one out. That's why I'm talking about it, because I know other people are going through this too. All right, Pixie, let me tune into you. Pixie. I love that name, Pixie. Ooh. Okay. I don't know why, but like circus came to mind when I tuned in, Pixie, and I also saw like a lot of white, like a big white space and these white columns. See, this is why I don't do this, because I feel, I don't know what, I'm getting better. The more we do it, the better it gets. All right, Pixie, let's see what we got here. Pixie. Oh, and I see a cute little like seal doggy. It's like a loyalty kind of thing. Everybody's getting the same messages. Open to love. Love, you're a visionary. You know? Hi, Aditi. Let me pull another one for you, Pixie, just in case. Clear the deck. We've got some sage burning here. Root down. Tuning in. I'm missing my selenite today. I don't know what I did with it. Okay. Pixie. Oh, I saw a horse. Create beauty. We're getting the same messages here. I almost feel like I should switch decks. I'm going to switch decks just for fun. I'm going to go into this deck. I'm going to go to another Uti deck just to see what we get for Pixie. And then I know she has to run. I know it's been going on for a while. We've been going for an hour. Pixie. Don't take it personally. Don't take it personally. There's kind of like that horse I saw, the creature I saw when I closed my eyes. That's fun. Don't take it personally. When we take things personally, we're putting too much value outside of ourselves. So remember to honor your beautiful visionary self to create love, and don't take it personally. Let me know if that resonates. Jennifer, are you there? That resonates? Good. Good. I love that. You got 3 cards, girl. Look at that. Jennifer, are you there? Thank you for joining today, Pixie. Love it. Love to see you again next time. Okay, Jennifer. I saw curtains. Curtains. Jennifer. Let's see. I'll go with this new deck. What do we say? Another Uti deck. Jennifer. I saw curtains, and then you got the slow down card. Slow down. Slow down. Are you trying to do too much? You know, we get deadlines, and we get demands, and we get pressures, and we think, I gotta do. And sometimes you get to doing so much that you're not actually doing anything. Or what you're doing isn't the quality and the vitality that you need it to be. And even though it goes antithesis to what you feel in the moment of pressure, sometimes if you slow down and restore, even if it's awkward and uncomfortable, you regenerate and you come back even better and faster and more efficient and more kick-ass than you were. So slow down, baby. Okay? You don't want curtains. I want curtains on what you're doing. Hi, Stuart. How are you? Oh, my goodness. Okay, we're going into... So, listen. Here's who I have left on the list for today. And then we got to stop. I have Sista. And I have Desiree. And I have Lisa. And Whitney. And Teresa. Oh, I already have... Oh, Teresa. Okay? You're welcome, Jennifer. I hope that resonates for you. You're doing great. I'm doing great. I'm always doing great when I'm doing Valtopia TV. I love to do it. And I'm going to start putting this up more and more on my YouTube station. And I hope you guys will join me over there. I think we might find a wider audience if we get out to the YouTube. Woo, woo, Whitney. All right. Sista. Let's see. What do we got for you, Sista? Cleansing in between, everybody. Root down. Heart open. Root up above. Bubble still popping. So weird. Sister. Woo! I got the weird, like all this energy running from my head down when I tune into you. I can feel your spirit guides coming in. There you go. Listen, Sista, you got to love your true colors. Nobody like you. Love your true colors, sweetie. Let them out. Let them shine, baby. Hi, Lisa. How are you? I need to go back to this other deck because I just love this deck. It's a fun one. We tap it, clear it. So the messages of the day keep repeating themselves. You're a visionary and love, love, love. Okay, Sista, I hope that resonates. Desiree, you're next. Are you there? Ooh, and I'm going overtime. We're going to cut it off in a minute. Desiree. What do I got for you? I got almost like you're trying to smooth things out. You're trying to smooth things over. Sista says that really resonates. Okay, good. Desiree, are you trying to smooth things over? Because are you trying to, like, I almost saw you ironing, you know? Like trying to iron out the wrinkles. Live in harmony with the mystery. Live in harmony with the mystery. Don't try to smooth it all out and make it perfect. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be what it is. How it is. Do your best. Bring your best self forward. Make it happen. And let let it flow. And that's kind of what Galactic Flow, some of what Galactic Flow is about, is like letting things flow within the rhythm of your creation and your being, and being okay with that, because in that relaxed flow of being is where things keep moving and creation happens, right? So live in harmony with the mystery. Desiree says, yes, that resonates. Good. Thank you, sister. Hey, Lisa, dig you too. Dig you too. So Desiree, live in harmony with the mystery and let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. All right. Leslyn, it's finally your turn. Are you stoked? Are you there? Are you still there? You waited a long time. Okay, Leslyn. Leslyn. Ooh, I sound like a motor speedway when I tune into you. Desiree says, thanks, Val. Yeah, that resonates a lot. Let it be. Yeah. Okay, I'm glad. Okay, Leslyn. I saw a speed raceway when I tuned into you. What's that about? What is that about? Let me see. Oops. Oh, it wants this card. No. I said look beyond the obvious. I pulled that off the top of the deck, but I don't think that's the message. I mean, that is a message for you. Look beyond the obvious, but let's do this. I want to find out what that speed raceway was about. Here we go again. This is another one of the cards we keep pulling today. Create beauty. Create beauty. But I really want to know what that message is about, the speed raceway. Let me see if I can get something else. Well, then I saw someone holding up a flag to stop. So, are you zipping along and going around in circles so fast that you're missing the obvious? That's the message, because I said look beyond the obvious. Are you missing something because you're zipping around and doing zzz? I think that's the message, Leslyn. Tell me if that resonates. Okay. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Lisa, my bubble pal. How's your bubble? What's going on? I can still feel it shifting. All right, Lisa, tune into you and see what we get. I feel like a lot of blossoming coming up, almost like new roots kind of thing. Leslyn says, yes, circles in your career. Okay, well, look beyond the obvious. Do something to step you outside of the regular shot, the regular view, and see what happens. It's still there. I know, I can feel it. All right, let's see what we got for you. Lisa. Excuse me. There we go. We're clearing something. We keep getting this card. Open to love. Open to love. Leslyn says, I want to know what career is for my highest good. Well, oh, Whitney's got to run. Oh, you're next. Can I do you right now, or do you got to go? Put a comment, and if not, I'll do it on the replay. That was Lisa's card. You're open to love, right? And I think that we have to love our bubble for it to go. Something is, we're resisting something that we need to send love to, and then we'll release our bubble. Leslyn, finding your career, that's, I want you to tune in and journal some. And that's a big project that I'd be happy to work with you. But we can't do it right here live on Valtopia TV. Let's see. Whitney, are you still there? She had to run. Let's see if we can tune in. Whitney. Oh, I saw wings, like a yeah, I saw take flight is what I saw for Whitney. Yes, I did. And the card that we got for Whitney. Find your voice, Whitney. Find your voice. Keep going. There's that bubble. Leslyn had an interview for a makeup counter job, and you'd like to go to esthetician school. Ah, cool. Cool. We need those. I love my girls who hook me up with my beauty. Well, keep investigating and, you know, find the thing that flows in your life and that allows allows you to support your experience here on this plane, but also in your heart, your soul, and your spirit. It's so important. Okay, we're almost done here. Teresa, you're the last one. Okay, is Teresa still here? We got people falling off like flies because it's been an hour. It's a long show. It's been over an hour. Teresa, what do we got for you? Let's see. Teresa. I almost see like suspenders. We got this card again, create beauty. Okay, so the main messages for today, create beauty, love, and you're a visionary. That's gorgeous. I love it. Teresa, create beauty. I'll pull another one, just one more, just in case, since we keep getting the same messages. We shuffle the cards here. Whoa. And see if we get one last message. Teresa, letting go of shame. Letting go of shame. Shame only serves to stop us in our tracks, to keep us in fear, and to keep us kind of like protected, but not in a good way. So we can let go of the shame and just be, okay? Thank you all so much for joining me. Again, this is Val, and I'm in Valtopia. And listen, Galactic Flow starts tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I want you to join me. It's 6 weeks, an hour a week on Fridays, except for the one right before Thanksgiving. You will be supported energetically during that time, during the hour that we are together. We'll be releasing stuff you don't want, activating stuff you do. And talking about the cycle of expansion so that you can begin to recognize those patterns. And Becky and I are going to support you through that. And I have these beautiful visual symbols that are, there's a powerful alchemy that happens with visualizing, with symbols. Your brain and your mind are able to process more. So you're welcome, Teresa. I would love for you to join me. It's only $111. I realize for some of you that may be a lot of money, and for some of you might think that's not enough money. It's 6 weeks and a Facebook group and the beginning of a journey. You will be so joyful, and you know, at the end of the 6 weeks, you will have evolved into a new person. And then we're going to run it again, hopefully in the beginning of the year, but this time it'll be on a bigger scale. So join in while it's small and cozy and lovely, and be one of the founding people in Galactic Flow. I'll post the link. So. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate it. Hi, Alicia. Listen, I got to go. I've been on for an hour, over an hour and 15 minutes, and I got things to do. So, an epic video rockstar, I edited it together. It's ready. If you're too scared to go on video and you think you can't do it, you message me right now. It is under $100 to get the 90-minute. It's not only a healing, but it's also training and support from me and from Michael in the Facebook group. Do not share your message live on video because you think you don't know what to say, or you don't know how to do it, or you look funny, or nobody's going to care. I will ship that. We can ship that in 90 minutes. I promise you. I have wonderful testimonials. I am going to be editing together and sharing, but there's no reason why you can't buy it right now and jump on it and get started, okay? Message me. Thank you, Leisha. I love you guys. I'll see you next week, and join me for Galactic Flow, Epic Video Rockstar, or go to oh my goodness, that's awesome. Join me for on my website, valtopia.com. Love you guys. Bye.